In adventuring, as in business, you always have to seize the opportunity while it's there.
Of the Electro Archive.
That he stays.
Eternally.
I know, for work.
The third person who had their vision taken is supposed to be a... Paimon heard that he's the present-day master of make... This is his dojo. Luckily, there's some people around.
Nanako, don't worry. Those thugs that challenged the dojo were strong.
Maybe, but things have gotten dangerous before.
It's just because he's been possessed, that's all.
Hey there! Did something...
Who are you? I don't care whether you're trespassers or just here to harass us while Sensei... Don't make me draw my blade, or you won't live...
No! You got it so wrong. We just came here to...
Disciples?
Yep. We've heard all about the mighty master, but then we got here and overheard you talk...
From the way you're dressed, please, accept my apologies. We've had so many You haven't arrived at the best of times, I'm afraid. Sensei got possessed recently, and he's still recovering. I see you are earnest in your pursuit. Okay, how about this? Sensei's name is Domon. Though self-taught, he mastered the art of the sword to a high level. He once said that his goal was to become the best swordsman. And so, even while training us, he continued to hone his own art. But then...
Not long ago, Sensei had his vision. He says the strangest things over, and Junya and I have discussed it, and we both think... But if I'm honest...
The Grand Narukami...
You haven't heard of it? It's the largest shrine on Narukami Island. The head shrine maiden is reputed to have very close ties with the almighty Shogun herself. Not that we'd have any means of involving the head shrine maiden, of course. But even one of the ordinary shrine maidens. So don't worry, Nanako. Sensei is going to be... The exorcism will take place this evening. You're both more than...
So, losing your vision can cause possession?
Shh. So you decided to come. It's a good thing you didn't arrive any earlier. Just now, when Nanako was attending to him, when she asked him who the people were, it looked like he was in great distress. He was covering his ears and all the while he kept calling those names. Some of them we knew. One of them was Anzai. He used to be a fellow disciple of Sensei wouldn't stop calling his name. That the ritual has now begun. All we can do is patiently await. Please, excuse me for a moment while I fetch some water. If he wakes...
Huh? Who's that sneaking around? We won't let them get away with it. Seems they aren't here. Should we keep going further up? Is this definitely the right place? Let's look a little further up. Aha! Suspicious person sighted!
How did... Are you sure you're dome? Unless... I guess...
Excuse me? We're the ones asking the and what are you doing sneaking around these parts?
Bad news? I'll have you... I don't care to talk about that time anymore.
His senior?
Anzai? Yes, that's me. Because I don't wish to see Domon or anyone else. When we were young, we trained under the same sword master. I had begun training 5 years before him, and everyone looked up to me. Practitioners of Make-Yoshi Sui art seek to achieve stillness of mind, but Domon was different. The first thing, Sensei scolded him and told him that the art of the sword should not be used for such vain ends. I thought so too at the time, but Domon began. Only then did I realize that it was Domon who had long since freed. He was consumed by his singular desire to become the best in the world. He sought...
Sure sounds like he meant business.
Because until he arrived, I was convinced that I would succeed. Of all the disciples, I was the most gifted. Domon's arrival changed everything. Later, I heard that he sparred with Sensei too. After that, I wanted nothing further to do with it. So, when I heard rumors that he had lost, I decided to quietly come and see if it were true. So you see, I came here... Okay, you've heard my story.
Seems like we got it wrong this time. Still, Paimon's not sure we should bring him back.
What? You're saying saying he isn't? Does that mean he's just lost his mind? But
Nanako, please.
I am sorry. With what powers I have, I can. But spirits may take a myriad of forms in this world. Many, and all is certainly not lost. For I receive.
Lady Yai? Is that.
The head shrine maiden of the Grand Narukami Shrine?
Correct. Lady Yai is most knowledgeable indeed, and I am unable to say for certain whether an evil spirit.
Excuse me, Miss Inagi, but I must ask.
That won't be necessary. All that is required of you is I must leave now, but we will meet soon at the shrine.
Who'd have thought Lady Yai herself would have taken notice of our sensei?
Do you mean to say that Sensei isn't renowned enough to deserve?
No, that's not what I meant at all. You misunderstood. I just mean this is Lady Yai, the head shrine maiden. Anyway, you should join us, given that you've traveled all this way just to meet our sensei. We, the disciples.
Sure. After all, everyone seems pretty. Who knows? Maybe we'll be able to find out. Do you think that's Lady Yai? Oh, no wonder Junya was so excited. She has a really striking presence. Also, is it just Paimon? Or did she... it was probably nothing.
Keep away. Keep away from me. I gave up the art of the sword. Please, let me go.
As you can see, Lady Yai, Domon has persisted in this state for some time now. He appears to see those...
Lady Yai, it must be a possession. This is nothing like him at all. In the past, no matter what came his way, he...
I'm sorry. It is clear to me that your sensei is not possessed by any...
But... then does...
Yes. This is a change in... Unable to cope with the tremendous pressure he was under, he suffered a spiritual collapse. As one who is thrown into the sea, though he fights back desperately against his predicament. As for what has triggered this change, I believe it must be the loss of his...
Stripped of his ambition? But Lady Yai, even without his ambition, why should he suffer?
Your school practices Meikyo Shisui art, does it not? Stillness of mind, freedom from all agitation. There was once one who claimed to be indifferent to rank and reward, and who fled enraged when defeated by his junior. Then, what of the one who crossed blades with his own sensei and beloved fellow?
Lady Yai, I'm not sure
The path of the sword masters filled with twists and turns. It is no small undertaking to pursue the... It requires one to take their sword firmly in both hands and cut down the hopes and dreams. Only a deep commitment to his ambition to become the best made it possible for him to... When that ambition disappeared, he began to doubt himself. As he battled his growing... much like...
Poor sensei. To think he's been suffering...
I'm sorry, Father.
That's enough.
Huh? Isn't that Anza? Did he follow us the whole way?
Ansai, why are there two of you? You're here for revenge, aren't you? I knew it would come.
You're right to assume that my feelings towards you are far from kindly. It's been so long now that I made peace with it years ago. You didn't know. I don't think most of the people you beat along the way would hold it against you. Now I know that we can't place our hopes in you any longer. But that is no reason to strip them of theirs. Follow the way of the sword all the way to the highest peak. You taught them that, didn't you?
But what if one day, the same thing happens to them? I put everything I had into trying to become the best. But what if it was all a huge mistake right from the start? If there's a chance they'll end up like me one day, I'd rather they stay where they are now than go any further down this path.
Have you asked them what they think?
Sensei, after you rescued me from the hands of the pirates, I can't know whether I will suffer in my future as you do now. All I know is that here and now, in the present, I want to keep going until the day that I can stand before everyone with my head held high and announce that I, like my sensei Domon before me, am a master of Meikyo.
Nanako's far from the only one. Actually,
Goodness. Well,
You see? You can place the ambition you once had in their hands. Being stripped of your ambition is something that's never happened to me, so I can't claim to understand. So, just as I once placed my ambitions onto you, you are not in the same position that I was. When I left, I had nothing to...
I'm sorry to have made you worry for me, and for the state of Meikyo Shisui art. I no longer have the resolve to become the best in the world. The emptiness and suffering, but as your sensei, I shall commit to imparting unto... This is my promise. And I humbly ask on...
You can count on that. I'd be checking in on you occasionally anyway, just to make sure you had... But I am now used to the life of a wanderer. I do not belong in the dojo anymore. Well, don't just stand there staring at me. Say thank you to Lady Yai and then get yourself back home.
So even though his ambition was taken away, his...
Traveler, a moment, please. Lady Yai has some words for you.
So, my intuition, the wind that blows from afar, for us to meet now is premature. Nevertheless, you set foot on these islands at precisely the right moment. I have high hopes for you, child.
Ooh, Lady Yai seems to have taken a... She seems super mysterious. Paimon's... We can come back to it another time. For now...
Protection of the Electro Archon. May the blossoms of the sacred Sakura bloom.
Need my help as usual? I'm here. Let's go, let's go.
If there's anything
time to go. Follow the wind.
Time to go. Into the wind. The wind moves me. Falling leaves adorn my night.
To the fairy.
Where'd that come from?
To the fairy.
Into the wind. Time to go.
Speed of light.
The wind knows me.
Finally,
Time to go.
Nowhere to hide.
One with nature.
Think you can bully me? Let's go. I'm flying.
The wind knows me.
Everybody stand back!
Scratch that.
One with nature.
Don't blink.
You win this battle.
Into the wind. It's fine.
Incoming. Traveler, Paimon. I have heard all about how you helped our 3 friends. My sincerest thanks to you.
Mm-hmm. Oh, wait.
Oh.
Oh. Okay, then.
Back to the matter at hand. You have now witnessed the pain of those deprived of their visions. Perhaps in the eyes, thunders roar, lightnings flash, the winds assault, and the rains but I believe that surely you understand what it seems that perhaps now you can appreciate my feelings on all. You will? Really? Naturally.
Alright, bravo, my lady. You were right all.
See? I told you he wouldn't reject that. Now then, given that the remainder of our discussion pertains to matters of a more
Well, here we are again.
Please continue without me. I'll keep walking.
So, what's the deal with this place anyway? What makes it—
This is land that was gifted to the Yashiro Commission by the Shogun. The Kamisato clan has such privileges exist due to the Yashiro Commission's role in managing ceremonial affairs.
Oh, Paimon gets it!
Once the number of ceremonial affairs conducted in the city—
Makes sense.
In any case, the almighty Shogun. She inspires all— It was her almost— The issue is this. After all, because of this—
How can they be—
Nevertheless—
Resistant?
Yes, to say a little more, but I do wonder— Of course, they invariably— It almost makes—
Ooh,
Oh? What?
Have you got a plan yet?
To be honest, we do not.
What?
Please, do not forget that challenge—
So,
Well, for example,
you're telling Paimon—
don't underestimate the talents of the problem we are facing.
Darn!
Yes. Exactly. I feel the same. When you are ready.
Time to go. Time to go.
Just hand it over. You don't want any trouble with me. If you think your elemental powers are enough to resist the Vision Hunt decree, believe me, you're not the first of your kind we've encountered, and we've seen the same
Can't you make an exception? I just got this vision.
So this is the Vision Hunt decree in action, huh? We can't just sit around and watch things unfold. Psst! Hey, wait! Huh? There's someone trying to get... Come on! This way! What's going on? Can't you see me? Shh! Quiet! Just sit tight. Hey! This isn't right, you know! Just because you don't have a vision doesn't mean you can sit back and watch a... Huh? Hey, wait! You do... Shh! If you don't keep your voice down, I won't have a...
All right.
Wise choice.
What should we do now? He's already given up his vision. This is your fault. You're the one who stepped...
Many thanks, Miss Yoimiya. If you hadn't swapped me a fake just now, I'm sure I would have lost it.
No worries. You put on quite the convincing performance. Oh, so that's what's going on here. And to think Paimon was about to... think nothing of it. I could tell from your reaction we were... Oh, right. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Yoimiya, the current owner of Naganohara Fire...
Practically everyone on Hanamizaka knows Yoimiya. She's the queen of the summer festival. Without her and her fireworks, summer on Naru...
Whoa, that's quite the introduction. Paimon... Stop it, Hanji. As for thanking me, you'd be better off thanking Master Masakatsu. He's the one that gave me his handiwork allowed me to keep my own vision. Whew, I can't even...
Yes, Master Masakatsu is a good man. It's too bad...
Master Masakatsu? Huh? Do you guys know him too? You don't say. Then it sounds like the Shirasagi, but if I just march straight in there by myself... So, what about if I join you? Sure, welcome to the team. Ayaka told us to go look for help at a firework. Seems like So, Master Masakatsu. Whoa, talk about a reliable source. Seems we... Not bad, huh? Time to break him in...
as one with wind and cloud! Time to go.
Don't blink! I'm here. Let's go, let's go. In the name of the Prinzessin! Oz, reveal thyself!
The wind knows me.
Incoming!
One with nature. Time to go. Time to go.
Speed of light!
to the wind. Let's get down to business.
By royal decree.
To the very
I created another universe and founded paradise, for I, Fischl.
save Gondor Village.
I wish it could be like this all the time.
The wind knows it.
I've gotta think of a way to save Gondor Village.
Time to go.
Venga, morón, deja de jugar ya, hombre. ¿Qué tal hoy el calor?